Are you the kind of person who works so hard and still wondering why you are not getting financially ahead in life? This is because you are engaging yourself in bad financial habit that is keeping you poor. Welcome to the channel. This is Smart Kid Rich Kid channel. This is where we cover topics such as personal financing, investing, and career development. Building wealth is like training for the Olympics. It is an art requiring patience and perseverance with slow but steady progression. Unlike training for Olympics, if you kind of know what you are doing, you are on the right path. Otherwise, you might not see the results you are looking for despite all of your hard efforts. In today's topics, we are going to look at the 5 bad financial habits that is keeping you poor. Yes, 5 bad financial habits that is keeping you poor. And the first on the list here today is saving your money. Yes, saving your money. I know you'll be asking, why is saving your money a bad habit? It is a bad habit because saving money wastes money. Saving money cannot fight with the inflation of the economy. That is why saving money is a bad habit. Now, if you want to be able to get financially ahead in future, then saving money is a very bad financial habit that you are engaging in. Then somebody may ask, what are we supposed to do with money if we can't save it? The best thing to do with money is to invest money. When you invest money, it is the right thing for you, and that is the only thing that is going to keep you on the financial way to success. Yes, one of the core principles of the wealthy is always having their money working for them. Put your money to work and stop stashing your money in a low yielding savings account, because when you do that, all you are really doing is burying it into the ground and letting it sit there until you need it and probably can't even buy anything with it. But when you put your money to prudent investment, you are putting your dollars to work for you, and they go and recruit other dollars and they all come into your pocket. For example, when you put your money into a low savings account which will give you 0.01% annually, and then you put your money into a stock investment which is going to give you 8% annually or 16% annually, you just make the math calculations and you will see how much you will be worth in the long run when you put your money into investment, and or when you put your money into savings account. The second on the list today is not budgeting or not having a financial plan. The most important habit that keeps people poor is because they do not have budget for their money. Let's look at the celebrities we have around who make millions of dollars throughout their careers but end up retiring broke. And when you take the average middle class worker who is just a middle class person who has no money, who will finally definitely retire comfortably in the future simply because they only have prudent financial. So you see, it doesn't matter how much money you make. All that matters is what you really keep. How much of that money you make that you keep. The most important thing is when it comes to keeping more of your money is meticulously tracking and assigning your money to different tasks through a budget. because money loves to be told what to do. So when you tell your money what to do, it goes and it becomes an incredible, efficient helper which will help you reach your financial goals early. But if you don't teach your money to be that prudent for you, or if you don't teach your money or you don't tell your money what to do, then your money cannot go and bring you any other money. And this can become one of your greatest source of stress and anxiety. So it is better for you to draw a budget today and follow through. No matter how hard it is for you, just follow through your budget. So in my case, anytime I have money, anytime I get money from my job or the salary that I'm being paid, I divide this salary into three. I use one part of the salary to pay myself, and I use the other for emergency fund, and then I use the other to keep the house. So please have prudent budget for your money so that you can become financially free one day. Now, the third on the list is having a poor money mindset. What is poor money mindset? When you hate money. Please don't be a hater of money. Do not be a hater of money. Money is good. Money is good. Now, let's look at these two statements which says money is the root of all evil and poverty is the root of all evil. Now, the difference between these two sentences is that it's only two different people seeing money and poverty in other ways. The wealthy see poverty as the root of all evil, whilst the poor also see money as the root of all evil. So you see, in this life, whichever plus you stand determine what you are going to stand for, or what is going to come out of your mouth. The worst mistake in life is to have bad mindset about money. When you hate money, money don't come to haters. Money comes to people who love it and knows how to handle it. That is what money does. Money do not go to haters. No, it doesn't. So it's about time you psych your own mind and change your vocabularies about money. Now, the next thing that is keeping you poor, which comes at number 4 on my list, is living an unhealthy lifestyle. Now, everybody knows that smoking and excessive drinking are not only detrimental to your body but also to your financial budget. So, for example, let's say a pack of cigarettes sells for $6. And if a pack of cigarettes sells for $6, you just calculate it when you are a habitual smoker who smokes at least one pack of cigarettes per day. Just calculate that by 7 and calculate it by 30 days and also by 12 months, and in average you are going to be spending at least 2,244,000 US dollars per a year on smoke only. So you see how that can eat away a huge chunk of your money that can be put to work and bring you other monies into your pocket. Somebody may say, well, I'm not a drinker, I'm not a drunkard, I'm not a smoker either. But you are somebody who eats junk food. You eat things that are not healthy. You are only bringing diseases to yourself, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and other things such as whatever called fat, excess fat. And this is one day going to take away money, because when you fall sick, you are going to the hospital and it's going to take away money from you. And that is why you need to take very good care of your diet. You need to take very good care of your body and disease from these lifestyles. Now, the last thing on our list is poor debt management. Poor debt management. Now, for poor debt management, that is the last thing on our list. It is a very crucial thing that you should take care of. It's a very crucial thing that you to be able to take care of, because wealth building can't happen unless you get full control of your debt. Yes, in our daily life, we go into debt to make our lives comfortable. But when you enter into debt, my little advice for you, when you enter into debt, make sure you enter into debt that is so small that you can consume. But whenever you take on a big debt, make sure that somebody or something is paying for that debt. For instance, let's say I go to the bank and take a loan of 1,000 US dollars to buy some groceries for my house. That is okay because I can really pay that back in a short while. But when I go for a loan such as 100,000 US dollars from a bank, you should know that I should use that money, invest it in something that is going to bring me money. So that thing intends pays for the loan that I go for. So the payment of the loan is not coming out of my pocket. And that is what I mean by when you take on a huge loan, make sure somebody or something is paying for it. Somebody, because when you bought a house with that kind of money, then the tenant in the house is paying for it. Or something, because when you buy a car and use it for a transport, then the car is going to pay for the loan. And also, when you go into debt and you have at least, let's say, maybe 3 debts that you are paying, make sure that you devote yourself to the payment of the debt so that you can pay at least the least ones out of it. And when you finish paying your first debt, let's say you have 3 debts where you pay $100 for one per month, and then $1,000 for the other per month, and also 1,500 for the other per month. So when you finish paying that which you paid $100 for, make sure that you use that $100 and add it to the 1,000 cedis so that you can finish paying the 1,000 cedis on time. So you finish paying the 1,000 cedis to on time, add 1,000, now the 1,100 to that, and then use it to pay the third debt so that you can clear the third debt in no time and be debt free. This is a little advice for you. This is just what we have for you today. So make sure that you go and take these things into consideration and go out there and become rich. It is never too late for anybody to become rich. Everybody got the power, everybody got what it takes to become wealthy one day. Just learn about it and you will be there. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. Thank you.